Israel proposes new regulations for crypto. Bithumb CEO found not guilty of fraud in South Korea, and billions of dollars are being invested into Web3 gaming. That and more on the CoinSense Crypto Wire, your regular update of news and events regarding Bitcoin, Ethereum, the other digital assets, and the greater global geopolitical scene at large. Today is January 4th, 2023. The Israel Security Authority is proposing to establish a new legal structure for digital assets that would put them largely under the authority's umbrella. The changes would define digital assets as digital representations of value that can be transferred using a digital ledger and are used for financial investment, and would classify them as financial instruments in Israeli securities law. The Securities Authority has also sought to make the regulations flexible enough to adapt to changes in the technology behind digital assets. Lee Jung-hoon, the former chairman of the South Korean cryptocurrency exchange Bithumb, has been acquitted of fraud over the failed acquisition of the exchange. South Korean investigators determined that the failure of the acquisition was not due to Kim or other investors, but rather due to fraudulent activity. Bithumb stated that the company is run under a professional management system and that Lee has no involvement in Bithumb's management. Convex Finance is making updates to its staking system on the Curve protocol that will give users more control over the rewards they receive and allow them to earn more. The updates will allow users to add incentives to their staking and adjust their rewards to include a mix of both Curve and Convex tokens. Additional changes include using 2% of platform fees to acquire and stake existing CVX CRV toward a new wrapper contract, which will increase the wrapper's overall rewards and remove CXZRV from circulation, potentially increasing the value of tokens held by investors. The Ethereum name service, ENS, saw a record number of domain registrations in 2022 with over 630,000 unique wallets, creating 2.82 million domain names, according to data from Dune Analytics. ENS is a decentralized domain name protocol that allows users to replace long, complex alphanumeric addresses with easily readable names for their cryptocurrency wallets. Some ENS buyers treat the names as investments, purchasing popular or common names such as CoinSense.eth and selling them for profit. Square Enix, the company behind the Final Fantasy video game franchise, has announced its intention to focus on blockchain gaming in 2023. It has multiple blockchain games based on original intellectual property under development and is seeking global investment to expand its stake in promising blockchain startups. Web3 gaming has seen an increase in venture capital investment in 2022, with $4.5 billion invested in the sector. This figure accounts for 62% of all Web3 venture capital funding. However, user adoption of Web3 gaming has been slow, with only 3% of gamers owning NFTs and 52% of gamers not familiar with Web3 gaming terms. Many gamers do not have positive feelings towards NFTs, as the economic incentives of play-to-earn models do not appeal to most gamers. Australia has become the fourth largest hub for cryptocurrency ATMs, surpassing El Salvador according to CoinATM Radar. There are now 216 cryptocurrency ATMs in Australia, 99 of which were installed in the last 3 months of 2022. The United States remains the largest hub, followed by Canada, Spain, Australia, and Poland. India saw $3.8 billion in cumulative trading volume moved from local to international cryptocurrency exchanges following the implementation of new cryptocurrency tax rules in February of 2022, according to a report by the ESIA Center. The report estimates that domestic exchanges lost 81% of their trading volume in the 4 months following the implementation of a 1% tax, and predicts that centralized exchange businesses could become unviable in India if the current policy continues. Binance is reportedly in the process of finalizing the acquisition of a 41% stake in GoPax, one of the top 5 South Korean cryptocurrency exchanges. The acquisition would give Binance access to the South Korean market and the entire East Asian market. However, the deal has not yet been signed, and it is uncertain if it will be approved by the South Korean regulatory authorities. You've just listened to the CoinSense Crypto Wire for January 4th, 2023, brought to you by coinsense.com, a free-to-use sentiment analysis website offering unique insights into the cryptocurrency markets.